Sanibonani. I-trigonometry le guys angizoyisolve njengamanje. So khuluma ngo-sine rule, i-cosine rule no area rule. Njengamanje ngizosolve now question 1. Ufundeka kanje: in the diagram below, ABC is an isosceles triangle. D lies on BC and AB is equals to AC equals to A unit. Masibuya siza la kwi-diagram siyambona AB now AB lingana no A unit and C lingana no A unit. Kokusho ukuthi leli side leli seliyalingana naleli side leli. Bakuvezele na ku statement ukuthi uAB, uA, uB no C i-isosceles triangle. Lokho kukutshela ukuthini ke? Kukutshela ukuthi le angle le ka B le iyalingana ne-angle ka C. Kushuthi njengoba sino theta la nala ku C sino theta futhi. Okay? Baphinde futhi basinikeza statement esithi AD uAD uyalingana no DC balingana no B unit. Nangu AD uB kanti futhi no DC uB futhi. Lokho kusho ukuthi i-angle ka A kusuka la uza la iyalingana ne-angle ka C le ela. Iyalingana ne-angle ka uC lo la. Therefore baphinde basinikeza ukuthi i-angle ka B ilingana no theta njengoba sibona sonke la ukuthi uB u-theta. Therefore bathini ke? Bathi umbuzo oqala, determine without reasons the size of ADC in terms of theta. Isimbone ku ADC ukuthi uphi? Nangu ADC in terms of theta. Shuthi njengoba be-indicate nge-arrow le phezulu D bafuna le angle le ela. Le kadile. Okay. Lesimsolve 1.1 bathi abadinga ama reasons njengoba nibona ke la kuqinisa ukuthi without reasons. Okay, ake solve ke angle ka ADC sibone ukuthi sothola bani. Okay. 1.1 ADC, okay. Without reasons, therefore we have angle A plus angle C plus angle D will be equals to 180 degrees. Therefore we have angle D plus, we know that angle A here, angle A will be equals to angle theta. Since this A, B and C bethe we isosceles triangle. Njengoba sazi sino theta la nala sino bani futhi sino theta. Therefore baphinde bathi uAD uyalingana nobani no DC. Lokho kusho ukuthi lo angle la ka theta siyalingana futhi ne-angle lapha ka A theta futhi. Sino theta la A, sino theta la C. Therefore na C futhi sino bani? Ku A sino theta, na C sino theta futhi equals to 180 degrees. Therefore sesayithola i-angle ka D ukuthi lingana nobani? No 180 degrees minus 2 theta. Ngoba masithi theta plus theta sothola u2 theta. Therefore here we have ADC. Let me write this angle D as ADC. ADC. Sesiyitholile ke angle ka ADC ukuthi lingana no 180 degrees minus 2 theta. Le angle lela ukuthi lingana nobani? No 180 degrees minus 2 theta. Umbuzo wethu wesibili ukuthini? Uthi prove that cos 2 theta is equals to A squared over 2B squared minus 1. Okay ke? Siprove lana ukuthi cos 2 theta ulingana no A squared over 2B squared minus 1. Ngitheni kweqaleni ngithe sokhuluma nge-cosine rule, i-sine rule ne-area rule. Njengamanje kwi-cosine rule I-cosine rule, ifomula le-cosine rule lithi a squared is equals to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cosine of angle a. Cosine of angle a. Ifomula lelo kumele ulazi ke leli ele cosine rule. Athiwa nje use the cosine rule to solve this problem. Usebenzisa leli formula leli. Kwi-sine rule ithi sine of capital letter A over A is equals to sine of capital letter B over B equals to sine of capital letter C over C. Bese siphinda futhi siba nani ne-area rule. Kwi-area rule ithini? Area is equals to 1 over 2 side AC times, this times here, times this is AC times, made a mistake here, this is AC times AB times AB sine of angle A. Therefore, you have to know these formulas. The formula le sine rule, the formula le cosine rule, ne formula le area rule. Okay, I guess solve 1.2 yake manje. 1.2 to us prove that cos 2 theta equals to a squared over 2b squared minus 1. Prove that cos 2 theta ulingana no a squared over 2b squared minus 1. Therefore, ithini ki cosine rule? Ithi cosine rule a squared is equals to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cosine of angle A. Okay, I guess sibone ke problem yethu ke la. Into esinayo ke nangu A masibuka la leli side leli ka AC. Leli side lika AC sinobani? Sino A la. Sino A. Ke simbhale ke A squared is equals to sibe nobani? No B. B squared plus phinde sibe nobani? No B futhi la ngenzansi, which is B squared minus 2 sibe nobani? No B times bani? B again cos of, it is angle A. This was supposed to be angle ADC. Ngoba sesimthola angle ADC la, sebenzisa le triangle le u-A, u-D no C. Usebenzisa i-cosine rule la uprove u-cos 2 theta equals to a squared over 2b squared minus 1. Okay. Futhi la kithi leli formula leli belizoba kanje. Belizoba belizoba AC squared is equals to AD squared plus DC squared minus 2 AD times DC cos of angle ADC. Okay, then side AC is equals to A squared here, and AD is equals to B squared plus DC is also equals to B squared minus 2 B times B cos of angle ADC is 180 degrees minus 2 theta. Therefore, we have 2b squared minus 2b squared. Then cos of 180 degrees minus 2 theta. We will have, okay, sengidebile kiloki i-Cartesian plane here ukuthi la ku first quadrant la bonke ba positive, la sino sine, ku second quadrant la sino tan, la sino cos. Ku first quadrant ba positive bonke, la usine yedwa positive, la utan yedwa positive, la cos yedwa positive. Therefore masibheka lana ku 180 degrees minus 2 theta sikwi second quadrant ngoba la sino 180 degrees minus an angle plus no 180 degrees minus an angle yethu ku 2 theta. Therefore ucos la siyambona ukuthi positive sign yedwa positive la. Shothi sesiba nobani no negative cos 2 theta plus sibe no a squared. Bese siba nobani no 2b squared. Negative times negative is positive 2b squared cos of 2 theta a squared. Therefore no a squared is equals to last ne common factor ku 2b squared no 2b squared. Ke simkhiphele ngaphandle ke u2b squared sizosala nobani no 1 plus cos 2 theta. Therefore divide ngo 2b squared 2b squared 2b squared. Sesino 1 plus cos 2 theta equals to a squared over 2b squared. Therefore sesiyabona ukuthi cos 2 theta uzolingana nobani no a squared over 2b squared minus 1. Yikho ke lokade siprove la sesiyakuthola ukuthi kulingana no a squared over 2b squared minus 1 njengoba ubuzile kumbuzo la. Ilula ke lento bafethu, umele ukwazi nje ukwazi amafomula, iformula le cosine rule, isine rule ne area rule. Lokho nje kumele ukwazi bese understand ukuthi isosceles masikhuluma ngeisosceles njengoba besinikile la ku statement ukuthi isosceles triangle ABC isosceles abethi isosceles triangle basho leli side leli malingana naleli lokho kusho ukuthi le angle le iyalingana nale angle le. Kusitshela lokho ke njengala sino a la siphinde sibe no a la leli side kusho ukuthi liyalingana nelingapha, therefore le angle le iyalingana nale angle le. Kanjalo futhi leli side leli liyalingana naleli side leli, therefore le angle le njengoba isiwu theta la futhi sino theta futhi. Follow nje ama rules besebenzisa ama formula. Therefore ke solve question yokugcina ke oku 1.3. Tin 1.3 uthi hence determine the value of theta if a is equals to 3 and b is equals to 2 rounded off to 2 decimal digits. 3 marks. Makuthiwa hint guys basho ukuthi sebenzisa lokho okutholile ngenhla uprove okungenzansi. Uprove kona lokho okungenzansi noma ukuthola okungenzansi. La ngenhla isiprovile ukuthi ucos 2 theta ulingana nobani no a squared all over 2b squared minus 1. Sibe sinikile ke manje ukuthi u-a ulingana nobani no 3 and u-b ulingana no 2. Sesiyasubstitute ke manje sithola cos 2 theta will be equals to sikhundlanisa a sifaka u3 squared all over 2 sifaka 2 squared minus 1. Therefore 3 squared 9 over 2 into 2 squared is 4 minus 1. So now cos 2 theta. Therefore 9 all over 2 times 4 is 8 minus 1. Therefore we know that 1 is divided by 1. 8 divided by 8 is 1. 1 times 9 is 9. Minus 8 divided by 1 is 8. 8 times 1 is 8. Therefore we have 1 all over 8. Let's make confirm. We have 9 divided by 8 minus 1, which is 1 over 8. Round off, rounded and big guys. Rounded off to 2 decimal digits. Therefore 1 over 8 is 0.13. Therefore that's our solution. 0.13. Guys.